Hey everyone, this is Grim Channel. So today's video is going to be a little different. Today I'm going to do a quick unboxing video of my new iPad Air 4th generation that I just got at Target today on sale. I'm not really going to promote the sale because of that. It's almost over tomorrow, but I will tell you how much I spent. I also got some accessories from Walmart. I might buy some accessories off Amazon, but it'll be a little backstory why I got myself a new iPad. So I've been working a lot on my job, and they've been doing like you get extra pay for picking up shifts. So I picked up a bunch of shifts, and I'm getting some extra pay. So my mom said I can buy this iPad today. I used my credit card, so I have to pay my credit card off, which is kind of expensive. I can't really touch that credit card that I just used because I'm thinking I'm at the limit of it. So I totally spent on my iPad $647 just on the iPad and the App Pencil, which isn't too bad. I also want to mention too that I'm not trying to break any shape or form. This is bought with my own money, no help from my parents. And I also want to mention my other iPad's kind of broken a little bit because it's got like red smears all over the screen, and I really don't know where they came from. I'm gonna quickly show you first before we do the unboxing of what my old iPad looks like, or what I had previously. So my old iPad is an iPad 7th generation. So let's get started. So I decided to do a voiceover because I was too excited and it wasn't making sense. So sorry about the little tripod thing that you see in the corner. So this is my iPad 7th generation. The only reason I had this for about 2 years, the only reason I got a new one is because there's like red smears all over it, and I don't know where it came from. And it was really hard to watch videos. So I'm kind of pulling it up on screen to try to show you. If it doesn't show up very well, then I will get a whole new thing. So you can kind of, it's hard to see on camera because I wasn't focusing, but you can kind of see there's like a couple dots there. It was very annoying to watch anything on my iPad, so I kind of started not watching anything on my iPad. And then here's the Magic Keeper that goes with my iPad that we're going to be probably selling on eBay for not very much, but I'm going to sell some to get some money back for my iPad. And then here's a fake Apple Pencil that I thought ruined my screen. So let's go through the prices. So the Apple Pencil was $99.99. It was originally $129.99, and the iPad was $499.99, originally $599.99, so it was $647.23 with $47.25 in tax. I saved about $130. It is so beautiful. I love it, guys, already, and I'm editing the video on here, and it is so beautiful. Second time to try to get a little more even. So just try to do your best. You can always take it off, but don't take it off too many times, or it's not gonna be good. So my dog is in the background having to sniff everything like usual. And yeah, so now I am just going to keep doing this. And there's one bubble, but I think that one bubble came out of my screen protector. I think it went out because I don't notice it, so I believe it's out. Then we're gonna put it in the case, which I recommend getting a spec candy shelled so you don't break your iPad. I recommend getting a case that you know you're not gonna like break, you're not gonna drop too much, but I don't recommend dropping your iPad in the first place, but if you do, this is one that should keep your iPad protected. I do have one on Amazon I want to get maybe, but I have to call my mom and see because I think she wanted me to do some case shopping for her too. For the phones, I think they did. So now we're going to turn it on, and it's going to be a good setup process. I love how Apple makes it so easy to transfer your data over. So here's where I reapply it because it's crooked. It drives me nuts. But you have to be very, very careful to do that because you don't want to take one of them off and crack it. So I'm being very, very gentle. And yeah, so it is a fragile process, but I just know it is very it was a little crooked, so I had to fix it. Use it. So it's just having you finish the screen protector, and then it has you do it one more time, which I did a little bit better time on that one. So we're just going to keep setting it up. Now it's going more expensive. So yeah, I'm just showing off. I'm probably just going to show off. And I will say, I love my Apple products because my transfer, that took about 23 minutes. It really depends on your Wi-Fi. So when you're doing your transfer, make sure you're doing on a good Wi-Fi, then it'll go faster. So it's almost done. Then you can see the kind of the bubbles on my screen protector, but I don't care. So now it's saying hello. Then I did my fingerprint. I actually love the way it's reconnecting to my iPad. So this is where it's transferring the data. So I kind of just showed you what my other iPad looked like. I ended up having to plug that iPad in because it's gonna die. So yeah. So this is the iPad transfer. So you can kind of see it's ready to transfer. And I picked up my iPad on my floor. It's a disaster, but it's gonna do the transfer. So I decided to kind of speed this up too. So it took, like I said, about 23 minutes. So I sped this up so you guys can see it. I wanted to keep real with you guys that sometimes it takes a lot longer to transfer stuff. So it's just gonna transfer the data. I'm kind of getting anxious to use my iPad. So this part was very, I couldn't wait. So it really depends what you have on your iPad. If you have like a lot of stuff on your iPad, it's gonna take longer. Usually I would just restore my iPad, do a new iPad setup, but I have an app that I need the data from. So yeah, just gonna keep transferring data. So it's about two minutes remaining. So I kind of didn't show you much of the transfer because it took forever. And I was very bad at recording this part, but I'm going to honestly let's try to do stuff. So if you hear any dogs barking, my neighbor dog barks every time someone goes by, so don't mind that. Transfer complete, and then it's just telling you to erase anything on your iPad, which I think I will be fine because I did that. So I unplugged my device because I needed my cord. Then it's transfer restore is complete. Then hit continue. Then I just hit continue because I wasn't sure what we were doing. I did not do a very good job of recording this because I was looking at my screen more than my phone. So this says welcome to iPad. And then it wanted me to do my Apple ID account. I struggled getting into my Apple ID account because I have the true or the two factory set thing that I need. Yeah, and it was not fun to get in, but I finally got into my Apple ID account. It just took a couple minutes, but I told my sisters about it because I shared an Apple ID account with my sisters, so I wanted to make sure they knew I was in there messing with it. So my Apple ID thing kept doing, so it's showing me how to do the Apple Pencil, which is, I love the Apple Pencil. It's just it's weird because it has a different feeling than my fake Apple Pencil. Sorry, my dog's by me, so sorry. Yeah, I'm just kind of trying this all out. And then all these features do work better with a real Apple Pencil than they do with a fake Apple Pencil. So I was kind of confused with this one because I wasn't paying attention. So I love all these features. This one I can't figure it out. Well, now that I see it, you have to hold your pencil. But now I know how to do it. I didn't really read, so Oh yeah, I was messing with it. I kind of failed. So I just kind of went on to the next one. Sorry, I totally forgot to end the video because I got so excited to try my iPad. So thanks for watching. Please thumbs up this video. Comment down below what you want to see next. And the question of the day is, so I don't know what is your in one of my apps. I'm not favorite Apple device to use, or what iPad do you have? So my favorite Apple device to use is my phone, my iPad, and my AirPods. Then I had started this video for anybody who really cares of how the past like couple years. So here's my first generation, or my 7th generation iPad that I currently have, but I'm gonna get rid of. My iPad, or iPhone Pro, my first generation Apple Watch, my second generation, or my SE Apple Watch, my second generation EarPods, second generation, the XR, my 10s, my 7, my SE, my 6S, my 10 Apple Pencil, the iPad Air 4th generation, my smart keyboard that I'm going to get rid of, and I think the third generation Apple TV. And I believe this is the 7th or 6th generation iPad, I believe. I'm not really sure what this one I got for kind of a birthday present. Yeah, I think it's the 6th generation, or the 6th generation or 5th generation.